No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Make it. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Manny Machado.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, CC Sabathia.
Sabathia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And they'll have to play this out around the 362 sign. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and they'll. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a flare out toward right center. Bautista coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yoan Moncada goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Can't start. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Posey.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Stepping in now, Rod Carew. Pitch outside, the throw. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Tapped up the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Garcia.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. Left field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Third baseman number 24, Matt Davidson.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Davidson becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Number 48 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. Miami is out in front here, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Fatty Cougar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking. On those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hanson ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
The pitcher number 52.
Digging in, CC Sabathia. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Digging in to try it again. Alan Henson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at bat at strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cruz moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher number
at the
40,
plate, Ronaldo Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get